Oh man, the sun is so bright I cannot see today. My future is so bright I must wear the shades. Onward we go. The bad accents with Johnny. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're out here on the old two-wheel death machine, the Iron 883, the trusty old Sportster. We're out here today just getting a little ride on. So today, while we're out here cruising along, I thought I would talk about some upcoming news coming out of the Harley camp. Harley Davidson announced they're going to have a virtual showcase of their upcoming lineup for 2021 on January 19th, 2021. So amongst all that news, all these articles kept popping up talking about how the custom 1250 is now going to be released in 2021. Now, it's always been on their website under the future vehicles, and I believe some sites have said, well, it's always been there and they've never changed that, but it has been confirmed that Harley is going to release the custom 1250 sometime in 2021. Now, on January 19th, I guess we're going to find out what exactly that means. Although I did read somewhere that they're not going to talk about the 1250 until February and its own little showcase. So what's the significance with the custom 1250? Well, the 1250 is an awesome looking bike, and frankly, I think it's really cool. It's got a really unique style, and it's got this new Revolution Max engine in it, which looks like could be the future engine, which will also be in the Pan America. So I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, what does this mean for the future of the Sportster lineup? So some people have said, this could mean the custom 1250 means the death of the Sportster, and that they will discontinue the Sportster lineup and usher in this new era of the Revolution Max engine, and the custom 1250 will take the place of the Sportster. But you know what? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Now, they did discontinue the Sportster lineup in Europe and India because of emission standards, and the Evo engine doesn't meet the new stricter requirements in Europe and those countries over there. They did announce that there is no more Sportster lineup over there, but it's still available here. But I don't think the custom 1250 means the death of the Sportster. And come the 19th of next year, we're going to find out what exactly they are going to do with the Sportster. Now, I have some thoughts. If you look at the custom 1250, with this Revolution Max engine, it's really nice. It's got this unique look to it that, it's kind of flat tracker inspired. It's got some scrambler influence to it. It's not the same kind of bike that a Sportster is. The seating position's a bit different. Design is far removed from the Sportster. Whereas the Sportster has that classic cruiser look to it, the custom 1250 has a unique stance to it that we haven't seen yet. And I think it's going to be a really cool bike. But to me, they're talking about the custom 1250 coming in at around like 140 horsepower. There's no specs yet, but the rumors are, around 140 horsepower, with the 1250 engine. And, I just don't see how that could replace a Sportster. That's way too much power. That's a whole lot more power than a Sportster lineup has right now, with the 883 and even the 1200. So come the 19th, we're going to find out what Harley's going to be doing with the next year's lineup. And if you've checked out Dan over at Gears and Gadgets thoughts on this, I think he's got a good thing going with the whole consolidating the lineup into a base model with options. Because if you look right now, you have an 883, a 1200, and a 48, all essentially the same motorcycle. Obviously the 883 with the smaller engine, the 1200, and the 48's sharing the bigger engine, but also, the 48 just has a bit of a design appearance, smaller tank and a bigger front tire. Those three bikes are generally the same bike. maybe they will consolidate the Sportster lineup to a base model with some options, but that's a possibility. Now, another thought I had was maybe Harley hasn't shown their cards yet, and maybe they have been developing a new Sportster that just hasn't been talked about. You know, this whole year, everyone's been kind of hush-hush. We haven't been really talking about anything. You know, maybe behind closed doors, they have been developing a new Sportster. A new Sportster with a new engine that is liquid cooled. Maybe it is like a mini Milwaukee 8, or maybe it's something completely new. I don't think it's necessarily going to be the Revolution Max engine. You know, I think that's kind of been reserved for this custom 1250, the Pan America, and, you know, the scrapped Bronx concept, which is, you know, could still come back at some point. But you never know. You know, you never know what's in their back pocket. You know, it wouldn't be surprising because, you know, I was looking at the 1250, and to me, that doesn't scream entry-level bike. You know, to me, I'm thinking, I'm just going to put bets on it. It's going to be, I think, at least $17,000, $18,000 when they come out. When they announce it, it's definitely going to be at least $17,000 or $18,000. There's no way that's an entry-level bike. There's no way they're going to try to sell that for under 10. I don't think you're getting rid of the Sportster at all, and they need the Sportster in all the markets to, you know, get an entry-level bike. I still think you need like a sub $10,000 bike that has some like Harley heritage to it, that you know, gets people in the door, and eventually if they want to upgrade to a bigger bike. You can't just do away with that entry-level bike and expect everyone to just jump in at $17,000, $18,000 for a first bike. So on January 19th, you know, I signed up for the event. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to check it out. I'm hoping they announce something interesting. I hope it's just not a, hey, we just updated all these bikes for 2021 with some new colors, and, you know, this is what we got, or, you know, we're taking away these bikes. I really do hope that there is something new that we could be excited about for the upcoming year. You know, with this whole new restructuring of Harley, I'm wondering, you know, will they do something new, or is it just going to be kind of status quo until they can kind of figure out what they're doing? With the future of the Sportster, it's still kind of up in the air. No one really knows anything right now. And maybe we'll get some insight on the 19th. I don't know. Maybe it would be cool to see maybe if they laid out some plans for the end of the Evo and into a new era of engine for the Sportster. You know, I really do believe they need this bike to be in their lineup for the future. So, you know, being a Sportster fan, you know, I love my iron. I think this bike is awesome. I would hate to see this bike go away. It would totally be an end of an era. You know, the Sportster's been around since, what, the 50, 56-ish? Somewhere like 60 some odd years of Sportster history. And I definitely don't think you can just get rid of that. So, you know, I'm hoping they have something up their sleeve. They're going to bring something out in the next year or two. You know, we might not hear anything this upcoming event, but maybe in the next year or so. There's no way the Sportster goes away. There's just no way. So anyways, I'm just, you know, these are just my opinions. You know, definitely go check out Dan over at Gears and Gadgets. He had this really great thoughts about the way Harley could refine their lineup. You know, I'll put that link up here. And I'm really excited to check out this 1250 when it comes out. Definitely not what I'm used to, because, you know, I like a more lower, laid back, you know, seating approach, and that has that flat tracker kind of scrambler like type look and feel to it. So I would definitely need to sit on it, take a test ride. But the engine sounds amazing from what I've read. You know, I think this is really cool, something new for Harley to do, which is new and different. And I think this is a good move, and I can't wait to check it out. So anyways, these are my thoughts. You know, they're probably wrong, because, you know what, I'm just a dude on a bike. You know, what do I know? But I'm interested in checking it out. I love the Sportster. I don't want to see it go away. And, you know, it is what it is. But I tell you what, if they do come out with a new Sportster with a new engine, I might have to be looking at that because I just love the Sporties. So anyways, thanks for checking this out. If you're new here, you know, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Comment below. Tell me what you think about the new Custom 1250. If that's something you would ride or not. You know, I'm going to check it out if it does come out. And tell me what you think. Love it, hate it. I don't know. What do you think about it? But, you know, thanks for watching again, YouTube. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. So, you know, keep riding, stay safe, and see you on the next one. All right, peace.